to the true air. Hello everybody, welcome and good evening. I'm a little earlier than I thought I would be, but a little later by my normal standards, but that's all right. We've got a couple hours in tonight. Excuse me. Welcome, I watch FTL. For the record, fuck this game, fucking fucker, fuck game. That is all. How did you enjoy that difficulty? Was that blue steak or orange steak? I'm kind of curious. I was thinking about that. I think one of my goals is I'm gonna take all these decks to up to orange and then start knocking them out. I think is gonna be, because orange is like a really different animal for sure. I think this deck has got a lot of potential. I like this double tag when you skip a blind. Yeah, after defeating a boss blind, you get a double tag. I think that's really good. I think that's really, really good. Skip this for a foil? Yes, please. I don't need to skip that for a double blind because I'm gonna get a double blind. Woohoo! Oh, the final one. Oh, because it was the wall, so it was increased. So it was up to 1,000,000. Oh. Oh, that had to hurt. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Wow. I'm so sorry. You know, I don't know what to tell you. Orange is no joke. I have firmly learned that orange is no joke. Speaking of no joke, looks like I've lost already. Let's go for a club flush. You know, just for points, I feel obligated to go for flushes just because of the points. I don't even know if I win this. I do. I remember, didn't you have like a bad time with the wall before as well? Like, there's like a growing rivalry between you and that boss in particular. First played face card gives times 2 multipliers. Pretty good. And it's got foil, so, yeah, we'll lean into it. Yep. You sure did. There we go. I love all these. Did I fail a straight? Wait. Did I must have misread that. Okay, I'm smooth braiding it already. All right, that's lovely. I think because I thought Dave the Diver was a king, maybe. Never mind, never mind. All right, let's do it. I might be able to win with a pair of 8s, but let's go for flushy territory. Beautiful. I kind of, you know, the one thing I don't like about higher difficulties, I will say, is speaking of pairs, because I was thinking of pairs, is I feel like there are certain like play styles you kind of have to do versus like just fun ones. Like I think pair decks are a little bit more in the early game versus late game, because when you have those early 600, like you know you want to play a lot of pairs early, kind of incentivize it, but it just doesn't end up that way, unfortunately. Maybe I need to stop thinking of it like that, where I have to play whatever I'm going for right from the beginning. I don't want the aces. Since we have this card with the face, I'll do the king with the red seal. This will get doubled, so it will turn to 6 and then 6 to 12 if I skip. There is literally no point in me playing it, so let's skip. Really, I watch FTL. I guess that kind of tracks, depending on how it goes. Perfect. Oh, my eyes are tired today for some reason. They've been all day for some stupid reason. We'll play one hand. It's gonna have to be a flush with a pair and a face card, ideally. Oh, I watch FTL. Oh, I could feel it. I feel that pain. I bet that was beautiful. I need... Well, I have no way to make a flush with a pair now that I think about it. So it looks like I'm gonna need... I need a full house with a face guard. Ideally a king. Do that. Or that, and the face cards get activated twice, and I win. Wait. Beautiful. Yeah, orange is no joke. That is for sure. Orange is definitely no joke, man. It felt like, I mean, everything... Last night's Salt was so bad that I felt like I knew what was going to happen because I just assumed the worst possible odds, and it just became reality. It's like I can't even use my my wheel card. This is shame. Yeah, that's exactly right. Why wouldn't I? So we're encouraged to skip this. We'll play this. Things are gonna get debuffed. That's is what it is. I guess I could go for a 5. All right, I guess we're going for a flush. There's my 5. Since I know all cards are debuffed, I'm kind of inclined to go... This will go pretty hard because of the red seal and the photograph joker. I'll go ahead and use this, up the strength of it, since I'm about to play it. That should go pretty hard. Better. Beautiful. Alright. At the end of this boss, we're getting... Oh! Well, that's an interesting card to get. And even Stevens has a negative joker. That's really interesting. I don't know what this deck wants to be. Go for spades. We're one away from a straight, but we'll go spades. That is a full house. Welcome, Reaper. How goes your beautiful evening? A beautiful emote. We'll do the multiplier. I'm not gonna get the face buff, unfortunately. Oh, I should have used that before. I'm gonna upgrade as well. I may have ruined Jim Jam for this game, by the way, Reaper, as a heads up. He may have bought it last night, and I don't know how long he's gonna be gone for, but it might be making him all sorts of crazy. It's quite possible. I saw a little bit of that post. How does it feel, especially on the back? I mean, a good mattress is a game changer. I know this. I got one like 10 plus years ago. Hey, McDougal, how's it going? He was crazy to start. That's a little true. That's why we love him, though. We love our Jim Jam. Jim Jam's great. Do I want to play this? Do I have any face cards? I probably will win with the pair. Yeah, damn. Yeah, but that's a... Yeah. We'll do double queens. Why not? Get that little extra in there. Now, give me the money. So much money! Alright, well, let's buy that. Let's use this. Let's get some power now, finally. We'll do this first. Yes, I'd like to print more money. Thank you very much. We went from $9 to $80. It's a game, man. Alright, what's ahead of us real quick? Also, I'm sure you've already noticed a little bit, but I will say about 2 weeks after I had gotten my new mattress that really helped my back, it took about 2 weeks. At the 2 week mark, I kind of noticed like it would be kind of sore in weird places, but like it was a good thing. Like it felt like it was, oh, it's good, man. My grandpa, God bless his soul, but he was a rowdy one, to say the least. Not the nicest person, but you know, old school. But the one thing he told me was the two things you spend the most money on in life, or to never cheap out on, is a mattress and shoes. Two things you'll be on the most. Yeah, you will. Especially if it's like a little stiff too. Hookers and blow, there's that too, but he kind of gave me the wink and the nudge in front of the parents. There's only so much you could say in public. Okay, I don't care about either of those. I don't know what planet cards we would want, really. No No Mercuries. We're kind of do some flushes. I guess we do some 2 pairs. You know, everyone likes Uranus. I mean, you know, it's a good planet, great name. Okay, this is a good Joker because it'll give me other Jokers. I don't want this to copy this, so I'm gonna play this even though I don't get as much money as I'd like. Plus, I get to see this. Wow. 2 pairs. This deck really wants me to go in the way of a double pair deck with even cards. How oddly specific. I guess, yeah, we'll play the jacks and the 2s, and we win. That's it. GG. All she wrote. How evenly specifically? That's a good question. Specifically, it has to be 10s, 8s, 6s, 4s, and 2s. Right. No face cards, sadly. And as, you know, every time I think of Even Steven, I think of the old Disney show. Yeah, I've never played any Mass Effects either, Reaper. They're on sale? Ooh, a good idea. I don't care about either of these. This is the wrong deck for this card, but the foil's nice. I don't want the vampire. Wow, 92%? Ooh. Yeah, your Mass Effect games are great. There you go. But then you don't get the convenience of downloading it when you want. I told you that Hanging Chad was good, didn't I? It's a great card. But yeah, Reaper, if you do get this game, it's good. It's a good even if you don't stream it, it's a good like Pokerogue replacement, like because you can just kind of play a little game, get on a mobile or whatever mobile device, and it's good for like little throwaway matches for sure. I think that's why this game in particular has gotten a lot of success, especially after the Game Awards when it got a little attention, more so than normal. That convenience factor people love. I'm kind of tempted. What if a card I make a steel card is a card I don't want to play? I'm more likely to play even, so we'll make it an odd and make it a lowercase. That is true. Reaper does speak the truth. It is extremely annoying with capture card and everything else, and they have so many things like in the way. It, I think for like anti-piracy reasons, right? And also, they make it kind of really auto and kind of. It makes it super convenient for people who don't know what's going on, but once you know what to do and you want to kind of customize it, it's a little bit of an issue. Yeah, I think PS4 did as well, I think. You're fine. I know what you mean. Reaper, type me something like really half-ass. I bet you all understand it. I mean, have you seen some people come into my chat? My fellow autist, drunk, and whatever high individuals come in my chat and type in all kinds of random stuff, and they're like, well, how did you know what I meant? Well, kind of been there. Yeah, you're fine. I'm guilty of it. Very much so. So we want to do a pair. We need 2 pair. I think we'll just throw away these and go for The 10 and the 8s are pretty valuable, more so than the ace because of the joker we have. That one I don't know. And cheers to that. Probably after I stream tonight, I'll be doing like a... Give me hit my mic like an idiot. Do you see this? Do you see this shit? That I don't know. That might be a Canadian thing. It's possible. There are some Canadian lingo things I don't know yet. I learned about the house hippo. That was an interesting thing a few years back that I did not understand. And I learned about poutine, among other great Canadian things. Understandable, Reaper. Until the time comes, you know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Good things to come. You have your own little independent PC once more. You know, be good stuff. What is it you linked, by the way? I watch FTL. What is that? Is that a goofy thing? Are you pulling my leg? Did you get hacked? Did you have a stroke? Don't you dare have a stroke on me. It's unacceptable. All right, so there's a way. Hey, look, it gave me a whole bunch of shit cards. That's lovely. I need an even card. Thank you. No, I don't know about Canadian dragons. That's a new one. What are Canadian dragons? Bee dragons? But no. No, I have not. You piqued my interest. Give me that link when you can. Canadian dragons. Canadians be dragon these not. Guess what? Guess what?
False. No way. Not this time. We created it. Not this time.
I
No.
reject
Not
this
time.
reality.
It's totally made up. Pure fiction.
No.
It's fiction.
Never happened. It's
We
fiction.
made it up. We made this one up. It's a made-up tale. It's a total fabrication. It never happened. It never happened. This one was invented by a writer. Not this time. It never happened.
Right. Anywho. That was good. Shout out to Reaper for that. Okay, so we got some real questions to ask real quick. I don't care about this Joker even though it's foil. Alright, so we have this negative Joker, which is really useful. I like the Even Steven card. Cards that synergize really well with this are actually like the Hack and the Walkie-Talkie Joker. Right? So, and then this gives me a pair, which is always good. Which is not a bad thing. The face card. These help my two pairs, but I kind of want other Jokers. So I'm going to sell these. Because I don't really like doing the two pair route. I think that's kind of weird. I'm going to pick that one because I can. And let this kind of generate one randomly and see kind of what we get at the moment. Things are going to start getting really difficult the next ante or two, so we need to be concerned. I think... I guess we just upgrade... I always just go to flushes because, like, it's just... Like, it's just easier. Like, I don't want to discard and then be stuck where I can't play my ideal, like, single pair. It'll drive me mad. I refuse. I want versatility. Mobility. This matters. It gave me ice cream. That's lovely. I have a straight. That's also lovely. I believe... I don't want to get rid of the Jack because it'll get activated twice, but I'm going to play it like this because this game's cool, right? So even though that this is obviously not a straight in order, but it's a straight, is because of this Joker card where you position these, it will activate. We'll activate that twice, which is beautiful and what we wanted. Actually, I should have put the queen to the left and then put the jack to the right so that when it got the ×2, it ×2'd the 5, which would have given it 10. Freaking order of operations, man. Stop giving me Uranus, game. I don't want to do it. Oh, look, there's the wall. Hey, I watch FTL. It's your favorite boss. The one that recently made you completely upset and broke you on the orange difficulty. It's the wall, the Omega wall. Is it actually called the Omega wall? Hold on. I think there is actually an Omega wall. I have to see this. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah. The Violet Vessel. Yeah, yeah, it's the Violet Vessel. You got violated by the purple. By the Thanos dong. If I skip this one, we're gonna get 3 polychrome jokers. That's a huge win. So we don't want to skip this one just because we don't want the duplications. This shop is good. Give me a free item here. What is it? What is it? What is it? It's not a bad card. I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna buy this and then sell this to give me another double tag, because now I have 3 of them. And we'll buy and use this because we can. We got the money. We got the money, spend it, right? A good rich person does, right? I don't want that duplicated. We're gonna get 3 to 4 polychromes potentially. I'm excited about that. Even cards are better, but I kind of want to go for the straights. I guess we'll go for the 10. I don't think playing the pair is going to be worth it. I kind of hate getting rid of the 2s. Because they're good multipliers. Because I know that Even Stevens card is so good with that multiplier. You wouldn't think to do this, but I'm going to do this. Break up the straight. That works. It does. Yeah. Is that the order I need to do it? Yes. It's beautiful. But yeah, speaking of games to play, Reaper, that's a good question. There's like a weird lull right now because it's so close to Christmas, so there's not really anything I don't think anybody wants to do. They want to wait till the holidays are over. Everyone's kind of got that vibe, which is understandable. I've seen a lot of big streamers say, oh, I'm off for the week, or they're just gone for a week. Which is like, yeah, you know, it's not a bad idea. Race Final Fantasy. I need to play Final. I've never played Final. I know it's blasphemy, but I have not been cultured yet by Final Fantasy V. Nor Chrono Trigger, which I really, really want to play. In particular, among other things. I still got Metal Gear. I had 3 I need to go back to. I did 1 and 2, which was great, and some of 3. Need to finish 3. Most haven't tried it. Well, okay. Assuming you're a big Final Fantasy fan, right? I was talking to Reaper about this, and I've really been having like some nights where I've been like really thinking, like some really deep inner, like, it's a new year. I always kind of get that way because it is the season, and I'm like, I want to do things this year. Like I was telling Reaper, I had that good feeling. I'm a little optimistic, but it's like, what do I want to do? And I kind of boiled it down to 2 things. Whether it's misguided or not, for some reason, I got something to prove. I like doing it. I don't know why, but I just have that urge. I don't know what I got to prove, but I've got that. And 2, I want just something different. Where am I going with all this? I was talking to Reaper about I want to do something really crazy because the only Final Fantasy I've ever played is 9, and I thought in a month's time, if I went from 1 all the way up, and the only thing is I'm not going to 100% them, but at least I have to kill all the bosses, including optional bosses. I was like, how long would that take? And has anyone ever done like a marathon like that before? I don't think many have, probably without being a little crazy. But it's a weird marathon. And the cool thing about it is because I've never played them, so I would get engrossed in the franchise, get all of them, be my first time, so you get kind of that vibe. People can help when I get stuck, and stuff like that. Especially seeing Reaper talk about Final Fantasy V made me think about it in particular. It's always been something in the back of my mind, because I used to do franchise playthroughs. I think I watch FTL would remember a little bit of that. I'd go like on hiatus and do like I did the whole Dark Souls franchise for the first time in a month. All DLCs, everything. We did 1, 2, and 3. Boom, boom, boom. Those are really fun. And like all month was that. And when the whole month was themed that way, it was kind of cool. Because you kind of had the focus. You didn't feel kind of scatterbrained or stretched thin. You could really fatigue and kind of soak in the salt, so to speak. But I could imagine defeating like, so I know because Neuron told me he played some of the early Final Fantasies, like 1, 2s, and 3s, which weren't very long, and he goes, you could probably knock them out in maybe a stream or 2, even some of them. But I kind of wonder. What the hell am I doing here? I want to keep a 3. 10s are good. Get rid of the ace, unfortunately. Pair of kings, a pair of 10s. That'll work. Perfect. Perfect, I say. Now, for the ultimate polychrome of... Ooh. 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 This deck is gonna go in a weird way. This has got a weird synergy too. There's a face card synergy developing. I'm gonna get rid of this card for sure and buy this one. Move that over. We don't want the bus. Bus is crap. This is better than nothing. The problem is we're about to get a bunch of polychrome, which is going to change all of this. Perhaps. We know face cards are super valuable right now. And even cards, so... King and that will give a boost. What else can we do? What else? What else? Alright, we're gonna skip that. I want to reroll. Alright. 4 polychromes. Here we go. That's crazy. Pair of jacks. Base cards are really good for us. Here are the 6 and the 8. Look for maybe a queen and a 4. I mean, that's a 3 of a kind. That would probably go hard. Let's do that. It's true. Welcome, you're on. I goes PoE. Tell me. Same build. Okay. I saw, what's his name, which starts with a Z, that streams it? Zanzan or whatever. I like him though. I can never pronounce his name. I saw him post something on X about it. Something like everyone was happy about it. They also made it, was it respecking cheaper too, I think? That's good. Well, we know face cards are really good right now, so we'll... I don't care about the suited. We'll turn the 3 of clubs into a jack of clubs. And they are hot garbage. You were right about that. And I'm so glad that you're happy about that. I'm so glad. I'm going to sell this one. Buy that to sell it. I'll keep that because it's not the worst possible thing in the world. Get the voucher. If I re-roll, there's a chance the 2 jokers pop up or polychrome. Do I want to take that chance? Why is a polychrome a seltzer? What is happening? I played on lower difficulty so it wouldn't troll me as hard. I did that for that exact purpose. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't care. Give me seltzer. We'll at least get the benefit of it and... Oh. Oh. Now I have 2 negative joker tags. Oh. Oh my. I might need to get good. Oh. Oh. Oh, is that where we're going with this? Is that what's happening? Uh-huh. Hello, clubs. I was looking for a face card. I guess I could play this straight. I'm gonna have this go first in case the chance pops off. Do that. Oh, I should have put the 8 forward too because I would have gotten the multiplier. So it would have been even more. That's 100,000 points we just got. Damn. Seltzer's great. Oh. Oh. Okay, so this is a good card, which means we're now super incentivized to do steel cards in our deck, considering this is negative, so it's a free slot, so we need to keep an eye on that. That's interesting. It's to make money, basically. I kind of want that hanging Chad. The Joker, where every card is considered a face card, would make this thing completely broken, by the way. That's the one card that I'm really would like to see. I guess we get rid of the seltzer because we know the seltzer will be gone. I kind of wanted... Damn. This deck with a pair of face cards will go ham. Oh, I don't know what to do. I guess flush. I could have done full house maybe, but like I need to Google like stats because like I know, like I remember people talking that like there's a stat chart where like the probability of a deck, and it's like what's the likelihood of you getting a pair, what's the likelihood of you getting flush, a full house, straight, and so on. And I know that a full house is actually, I think, less likely than a straight or something like that. It's weird. This is all just like on average, I'll say, whatever the on average is. We'll definitely buff both of these. Just because I know this will run out is the only reason I will do that, because Seltzer's actually a really good card, but it's temporary. Splash is a good card, so is Midas with this, but I don't have room. We'll buy money, because that's perfect, and I'll buy that. All hearts are debuff. I'm not gonna cope well. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not coping well at all. Look at this horrible hand. A pair of nines. Is that it? I need a pair of face cards. There we go. I don't really want to turn the 4 into a stone card because it's a 4. Wait, there's like some massive weird synergy going on between these 3 or 4 cards. Whoa. All right, we want steel cards. Steel cards are super, super valuable to us. I bet it would. 100% I bet it would. Let's do Temperance, I guess, out of all of these. Again, no card I want to turn to stone, conveniently. That's unfortunate. But money's good, you know. Money's always good. I could... oh. Ah. Wanted that. Up, 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 up. Up, up, hey! It's ahead of us. All spades are debuffed. I don't want that duplicated, so we'll play that. Also gives us another shop. Oh, skipping it would have given us an increased multiplier. I gotta think about that more. I want something to pair with that king. And I think that king will pop. could just play the pair. Yeah, I'll throw away one discard. 4-up king. Yeah. So this is gonna go crazy because the red seal reactivates this, then it gets multiplied every time it's scored, and then it reactivates, and then the hanging chad's gonna do that, and then this multiplier is gonna keep times 2ing everything, and it's gonna just like the one face card is just gonna go, numbers are gonna go burr. You ready? Big burr. Holy shit, that was 600,000 points. What the shit is happening? Whoa! That's a huge win for us. All right. We really need to up our base guards big time. We'll do this looking for steel cards. Oh. Ooh. Stone card with a golden seal, sure. If I had room, they'd be good. What's ahead of us? All right. There's that king again. There it is again. Let's make this a steel card. I'm gonna get rid of all of these, looking for a king. Just play the king? Just the king. Nothing else. All right. $500,000 points for a king eye. Holy crap. That's broken right now. Whoa. These are interesting cards I don't have room for. I'm looking for a very specific Joker card. That's not any of these. These are like good for various builds, but I'm looking. Oh. Because the more steel cards we get, the more multiplier we get. I don't want any of those. All spades are debuff. Oh, boo-hoo. Oh, spades are debuff. It keeps giving me this king. It keeps giving me this king. What are you doing? Oh my god. This is disgusting. I'm gonna get the money. Let's play that. What's the worst that could happen? I don't know. $1.3 million. Oh, I need to play it, right? Yeah, golden card you keep, the other one you play. Permanently increase my hand. Yes, please. Open up these packs. Steel cards are super valuable. I'll just take the money, I guess. We'll up the full house. If it shows me another full house one more time, I swear. It does not want to give me the card I'm looking for. I'm looking for it hard. Oh, I don't want to skip this because I don't want to reroll. All right. We'll play this. It could be Jover. It's possible. It's very possible. Nah, it's probably over. Yeah. Yeah. I bet I win with a pair of jacks. This like I thought of this combo, by the way, like, but like to actually see it in action, I love it. The smiley face with the photograph and hanging Chad. I mean, it's crazy how good it is. It is crazy how good it is. You know what? We'll level up 2 pair. It's more likely for me to play 2 pair than I am to play a flush. Another steel card is a huge win for us. Increase that multiplier. I'm looking for a very specific... I want this Joker so badly. There it is. Oh my god. What do I sell for it though? Ooh. So my soul? Maybe. Welcome back. So we gotta sell this for the boss. It's negative Joker. This is really the only one I could sell if I wanted. Okay. I want to test the synergy. Since I have the steel Joker, which gives me a multiplier, this is way better, but like, I just want to see it happen. It's probably not gonna be quite as good as I think, but if the first card's a face card, holy shit. But they're all considered face cards. Oh my. Yeah, we have to see. I have to see. Don't ever do that unless you know you're gonna win, but I have to see. I'm so happy. Oh no, I think it is a downgrade because the other one, if you skip blinds, you get more multiplier, and it was a 2.25. I think it is substantially better, but I've sold like 3 polychromes this run because 2 of them were like, one was a seltzer polychrome and the other one was a rebate that was polychrome, which is garbage. All right, let's see. So I want to go. Do I want to go fishing? Actually, let's do this. Hold on. Do this because we have the Even Stevens card, and then I'm gonna go. And then we'll throw away the 7. That probably wins it. I didn't have the special king, but that seemed to do pretty well. I'm happy with that. Ooh, it's teasing me with double spectral. Yeah, let's go take a look at that. You know what? Sure. Gave me cool. That worked out great. I guess we'll give the blue seal to something. Because I don't want a talisman. It doesn't really matter. We're at the end, so let's do that. I think we've got the boss kind of squared. Let's spend all of our money. Mr. Bones. It's giving me so many full house upgrades. Stop! You need it. Oh God. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Imagine you copying the hanging Chad with that happening. That would be amazing. Like, we don't need it though. All right, we just need 100,000. All right, let's go. Good enough. I don't want to keep theory crafting. We need a queen. We can go looking for a queen. Why not? I got a pair of kings. Pair of kings with a stone card. I think I win with that, so I kind of let's go fish it a little bit because it'll be fun. Hey, give me a pair of Teds as well. Yeah, I want the number to go big and burr. I'll put this in the front so we get more rolls at the lucky. And I don't know why I put the jack in there. All right, let's go. It's giving me money I can't do anything with. Yay! Man, imagine if you got the hiker early with this build. Like, there's so many things you could add, just change everything. All right, new run. This is, I think, so far been one of my favorite decks because you can manipulate the tags to where you get, like, if you get that one of, like, the negative Joker or the polychrome and you have a bunch of them built up, you just get loaded. Like, we had so many negative Jokers. It was great. Let's play green stake. Let's go again. Let's see what we got. Skip that one, obviously, and play this one. What else do we want? I don't want to play the pair. I kept pair. Alright. Yeah, 3 of a kind. Throw away the 3 and throw away the 3 and the ace. Hope to find a jack maybe. Jack and an 8. Probably not, but we'll do that. Don't have enough spades for a flush. Just got the double pair. Throw away the 5. I don't know if I actually win with this. We'll throw away this. Some of these like early hands are kind of, even though it doesn't really matter because it's early, they get a little too close for my comfort when you don't have that multiplier when you kind of want it, especially if you're used to it. I know Fens, what's the highest difficulty you've done on this, Fens, out of curiosity? Because me and I watch FTL were moaning and getting a little salty over we were getting salty over orange steak. Orange steak was kicking our ass, especially me last night. I was salty last night, boy. Mega salty. Okay. Maybe. I'll take this. And I guess we'll take that for the pair, because why not? And I have no money. Alright. We must play 5 cards. So let's go for the flush. I do this one first. Nah. We need some kind of joker. Hey, walkie-talkie. Bad. I feel like I haven't actually played with this card that much. I love the walkie-talkie. I think the walkie-talkie is amazing. And I guess we need that multiplier, but since we have this one, I'm not as worried. I kind of want a little money. I'm gonna do that just to do it. Ooh. Yeah. 2 negative jokers in my future. Play another freebie flush you gave to me. I'll take it. Kind of want the money, so we'll go digging for diamonds. I said I wanted the money and I want to dig for diamonds. I honestly don't care. I want money. Come on! I'm gonna win with the pair and not get to spend any of my diamonds. Oh wow, a negative egg. Okay, sure. Save our money at the moment. Play only one hand type this round. Well, I have a straight, but I feel like that's going to be a very dangerous thing. Bait. I view this as bait. Not a single diamond either. The moment I picked that card, not a single diamond. That's funny. Always in the first. It's always the first hand. There's like little shenanigans. I don't trust it. Do I keep it for this, maybe a spaded flush? No, I just don't like anything about that hand. Alright. Looks like we're stuck with straights. If I win, I win. Yeah, I guess I'm just... that's fortunate. I got some straights. Don't you love it when I succeed? When you expected me to fail. And I didn't. I succeeded. Hey, look at that. Look at that amazing superposition Joker. Yes. Amazing card. Stupendous. It's gonna really change the game for me. Yeah, I bet you are. I'm gonna go money. Multipliers really the high money. I need money. Money, money, money. I have a weird feeling I should put this on the 5s instead of the face guards. I don't know why. I should have done this before buying the packs, but I thought I could get like a money doubling card beforehand, but oh well. A little money lost. I don't want to skip that because I don't want to duplicate that. We might want to duplicate that. I guess we're gonna go for the flush. I'm committed to the flush. Fuck you! Come on! I got the full house, but come on! I mean, it's like, okay, this guy's not taking anything we're putting down. Unleash the full house. Such bullshit. Not to my knowledge. Maybe, verify files? Maybe? Maybe it was a Microsoft update or some other update. Those are always the ones that screwed me the most. Who knows? I guess we're looking for a jack. It does not exist. But it gave me a bunch of hearts, so I guess I'll go hearts. But then it won't give me any hearts. Nah, see, it won't give me any hearts. But then it gave me a jack. Oh, oh. Oh, it's showing its teeth tonight. You son of a bitch! Would rather give me a 3 of a kind. Oh. And my glass card broke. Oh, there was a thing, fans, where I think the age rating got changed. I think across the pond. Maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe there has to be some kind of update. They gave it the, what is it, the 18 plus rating or whatever. I'm not sure. It's the only thing I can think of that's changed recently. There's an update coming out in 2025, the dev said. Gotcha, fans. Yeah, I'm not sure what they actually did either. Alright, let's play some aces and sixes, because why not? I should have thrown away the 2. Good thing I didn't throw away the 2. Sure. I did not do 4, but I did do 3 at the time. I remember, I think it was H and all that. I remember playing 3. I think I got like almost to the final. I think I got to like at least the last world in that, on the campaign for 3, but I never played 4 now. Ooh. Interesting. I'll take Supernova because we got nothing else. Supernova's at least something something, you know, a little something something. I really don't like the superposition card at all. Like, I don't know how to feel about it. It's just, it's not a fun card. I don't know how else to put that. It's just not fun. Do I want 3 rare jokers? Oh yeah, I don't mind about the retro pixels at all. But the isosymmetric is pretty interesting. I like some games when they do that. Play the 2 pair, I guess. Yeah. Ooh, look at them 4s and kings. Beautiful. It's a beautiful. Take that. I'm not doing anything with any specific suit. I don't need any of that. Alright. Do I want 3 spectral packs? No. No, I don't. That's a lot of clubs I see. Make these 2 lucky. We don't have a... So this only activates if I create... So this superposition, I think... If you were to do anything with this card, I think the abandoned deck with the shortcut, with the 4 fingers card, I think is your best go, because you have no face cards. You're very likely to get a straight with an ace. Like, that's the only deck I could see that card actually like really working with. Granted, you get like, you know, other synergy, but we'll throw away the 5. I want that swashbuckler joker. That would be really good with this value of this egg. This is a very strange card. I've always wanted a deck where you your goal is to make it smaller, not bigger. Because I think that would be interesting, especially with that erosion rare joker. I mean, it would be better than this card, because I at least get the holographic. I'm not really using the chips, really. Yeah. And at least I'll get it discovered, at the very least. More Hierophant. I've grown to love the hero font more than the Impa card. Steel card OP. Don't have room for that. Don't really want to level up anything. Do I want to reroll? No. Ooh, that's a lot of sixes. Oh. Go hunting for maybe another pair or just something. I want at least to try. A pair of eights. Almost have a flush again. If first card discarded of round has only one card, destroy it and earn $3. I wonder if that, like, I guess that would work good with that one card that generates one every round. I guess. Let's go for clubs. Should have kept that 8. Well, well, we have the 2 pair. Sure. A little rough right now. At least I got the flush. Thank you. Finally. Ooh. How many flushes have I played? I only played 4. 2 pair I've played more of for the multiplier. I have a flush if I use the steel card. I also have a double pair if I use the 10s in the steel card. The last flush I played was like 4,000 and change, so. Oh, but this has got a boosted and at least a face cards. I hate having to get rid of the steel card, but I think this is my best play. 35 times 4. What's my 10s times 4? Yeah. All right. Oh, I got the 20 multiplier. Woo! I feel way better. Huh, thank you. I don't know if I would have won that without the 20 multiplier. Let's do the planet card first. You know what, the one thing that I don't like, and I know it's kind of just the luck of the draw, but it's the, like, I don't have like a directional theme that's clear. When decks get to like the 5th ante, and I'm not like, all right, we're doing flushes or we're doing straights or, you know, what have you. It's so awkward. I like what I know like pretty early if I'm like where I'm going in terms of like the build. Some of these decks have been just so Soupy. That's the best word I could think of, is just soup. Hey, that's the Joker I wanted. That's a better Joker. That's better than the gem. For sure. Get that baby over there. Swashbuckler for the win. Heck yeah. Ooh. I haven't subtracted my hand size at all. Do I have any vouchers this run that I've done? So what Joker could it make negative? It won't make these three negative. Because first of all, two of them are negative, and this one has holographic, so it won't do that. So randomly, we'll pick one of these four. The ramen would be the worst card for it to make negative. I almost like I'm tempted to. I'm not playing an orange, but if I was playing an orange steak difficulty, I would sell the ramen and play the ectoplasm card because I know it would make it the net. Like, I have no evidence that it will make the ramen negative, but every cell in my gut screams that if I pick this card, it's gonna make that card negative. Fucking stupid! God damn it! I don't want to talk about it. Welcome, Shade to Do. You hate how stupid people can be? Welcome to the world, my friend. Welcome to the world. You have all my empathy. Humanly possible. Well, I don't know. I guess we just discard these and hope. We've made a strange pair deck is what we've done. Very strange pair deck. Watch FTL. Alright, let's do this. So what happened, Shades to do? Vent a little bit. Talk to me. All these cards are shit. I could make a face card, I guess. I mean... Is it? Fine. Face cards, more points is the... I mean, literally the only reason I would think to buy that. I don't really have room for the Riff Raft. I could sell the ramen, but at this point, I'll just let it stay there and until it reaches the bottom of the multiplier pit, because it's just... Every time I look at that negative ramen, I'm just pissed. Hey, welcome, Ninja. Oh, you got the premium sorted. That's awesome, by the way. I need to get that badge going as well. Once I get paid this Friday. What D&D app did this group use? We use Roll20. Roll20 in combination of D&D Beyond as the browser plugin. Gotcha, Shade to do it. Yeah, that's a big one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's not how that quite works, unfortunately. Yeah, that's the stuff that I don't like when this. I feel that's frustrating right there, because you could probably feel the taking advantage of somebody's good nature. Keep fighting on that front, Shades of Doom. Don't let it happen. Well, the best you can, anyway, I'll say. Gotcha, Ninja. Gotcha. But yeah, Ninja, if you can't find those, I can get the links to DM to you. But Roll20 and D&D Beyond are pretty mainstream stuff. But if you need anything, I'd be happy to give it. No problem at all. I guess we'll look for. You know what? We're gonna play a pair of queens. Screw it. At least we get a multiplier of 3 every round. Do this multiplier, which is nice. Hey! Beautiful. Yeah, I know. I couldn't imagine at all. It's completely unheard of these days of people taking advantage of other people's good nature and pretending to be something they're not just to get money. It's very rare. You know, the thing about that too, that, you know, what really drives me crazy about that is I've seen it a lot, especially with I saw it a lot between the ages of like, I want to say like 22 and 26, because I was doing like a little side stuff. And a lot of my boomer parents had boomer friends, right? That they needed technology help, and I was the kid going, "Oh, I'm good with a computer." I helped with stuff I could, but some of it was majority of it was just scam stuff, and it was really sad because it's always older people, and it is super scummy. I don't like it when it really pisses me off when people take advantage of people that either know better or are genuinely just I don't know if naive would be the word, but like they used to be like on top of their game and they're beginning to falter, right? They're like they have a vulnerability. Like kids have vulnerabilities because they're kids. I don't like when people take advantage of them in any way. And then the horseshoe effect, right? You get old enough where you start reverting backwards, and then the same thing happens when you get older. But you know, I don't know. It's such an awkward thing to say because like I've experienced like both extremes. Maybe I don't need to rant on it anymore, but there's been people older people that have said some shit to me, you know, about like you play games type of, you know, that type of like game. What where like, you know, kind of like with disgust or other things, you know, very judgmental, and then those are the same people that have fallen into a horrific scam like you're talking about. And there was one time I kind of feel kind of bad where I could have said something and I didn't, because I think they were kind of pricks, to be honest. And I think they lost like a few grand to my knowledge from bullshit. But I guess most people are that way. You know, if you're, so it pays to be kind of just nice in general. It's not good to get bad blood or karma, but I don't know, man. Some of the boomers are judgmental and pricky at times, I'll say. But then they don't know how to open a PDF, and they get mad at you for no reason. You know, Shades of Do, you've given me some PTSD of my past. Thank you. And now, for the record, when people say, "Are you good with computers?" I always say I'm not. Because fuck that. Never again. Never again. Don't do it. This is shit. And by the way, I'm referring to like non-online stuff, because if I'm online like I am now, of course people know I have some tech savviness. Not as much as I'd like, but I got some. Very little. Yeah, I had like a really weird kind of discussion about stuff like that too, is that I feel like the more people claim to be something, probably the less likely they are to be that thing. Which means that I want to be funny. I don't claim to be. But maybe I am funny. But no. But yeah, I don't. That shit is it does kind of irk me and piss me off, because I really don't like the Jesus was a hippie, at least by the talk of it. All the other stuff we'll set to the side. I ain't touching that third rail, but broadly speaking, is a hippie, pretty much. You know, I don't. If Jesus came back, I don't think he's gonna be driving around in a Lambo and doing speeches in a stadium. Kind of the way. Also, be a parent. That. God, you talking about Shades of Do? You get me thinking about all kinds of stuff. Fucking hell. I could say so many ranty things right now. Yeah, all that shit is bad, obviously. Yeah. I don't like the paranormal scammers either. There are so many paranormal shows. It's crazy. I don't know, like, if you guys, I know most of us don't watch cable, but my dad still does, and occasionally, you know, he'll talk about what he's watching or what's going on. Everything is fucking cooking shows, paranormal shows, World War II obsessions, right? Aliens, and fucking more paranormal. Bigfoot too. Bigfoot. Everything I hear about, at least on the cable side of things, is like, look, was there a big Bigfoot like thing at some point? Yeah, we have fossil records of this. Gigantopithecus was a real thing. They found a tooth of it in Chinese apothecary that was 300,000 years old. So the Tales of Bigfoot is probably from passed down orally. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna pick with any of this. Let's do that. Is there still a Bigfoot now? I doubt it. It'd have to be somewhere very remote. I think it's more likely to find something like that maybe in a cave that hasn't been explored. Like, kind of like the horror movie Descent a little bit. Where, like, you know, they were all blind and mutated freaks. I think that's more likely probably the Bigfoot. Because things getting isolated off in little islands and caves it's a common occurrence that happens over millennia. Well, do we want to double our money and make a shit ton of money? Because we can. The max of 40. There's an achievement for, I think, getting 400 bucks for an unlock. And this has got enough value that, hold on, I could push for that. Hold on. Hold the phone. Which one is it? There it is. Have $400 or more. All right. $200. Sweet. So let's try to save up 400 bucks. Let's try not to spend too much money. I don't even know how this run is still alive, by the way. What's my most played poker hand? 2 pair? It's crazy. Let's go fishing. Play the pair. Play the pair. Play the pair. My negative ramen's gonna save me. Psst, it's such a great card. God, I hate that negative ramen so much. I cannot stress the level of just looking at it angers me. It's irrational, but it angers me. You're happy for me. Oh, you're so happy for me. I bet you are. Oh, I bet you are. Drive me freaking insane. Now I want to spend money. I mainly did this to see if I could get a temperance card. Yeah, that's a little creepy. Especially when you're young and you're told something like that. It makes you kind of go like, makes you go all wide-eyed. You're like, what? Really, Shades of Dill? I don't know about that. Not a big believer in the supernatural, funny enough. As paranoid as I am with my tinfoil, you'd think I would be, but I'm not actually. That's a fair point. Yeah, I don't know if I would believe something randomly telling me something without any context. That's true, Shades of Dill. I'm down. Hold on. What is this? What is this? Down orally. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna pick with me. Let's just do that. Wait. It's down orally. Down orally. That's right. What you do to a woman? You give her elixir. Or you give her liquor. I fucked all that up. Ignore what everything I just said. Um. Elixir? I barely know her. There you go. Thank you for that recovery. Wow. I almost have a straight flush. What are the chances that's a 10 of clubs? Could you imagine that being a 10 of clubs? I want... I only have one 10 of clubs. Yeah, those are good questions. Whatever it was, I just destroyed it permanently. Looks like we're doing the flush. I don't know what card it was. My seltzer went away. I think we lose here, boys and girls. I do think we lose here. Funny and slightly terrifying, I can imagine. God, what a weird run that was. I don't like that. I don't like that run at all. That run's frustrating. Let's do more. Might as well skip it. Look for a 10. Yes. Pair of kings and queens, I guess. Or kings and aces, excuse me. Alright. Alright. Gonna play the flush too, I guess. There's my straight. Wunderbar. Full house, thank you very much. Give me a good joker. Give me a pass. Give me something OP. Shortcuts, pretty OP. That's a good card. It's a very good card. If I see the superposition one more time, I'll take the reverse parking, I guess. I will definitely be buying the shortcut. We're gonna go straight heavy on this. Boom. Superposition would have worked for that straight, funny enough. Bingo. I love the shortcut card. It's so good. Let's get rid of all of these. There we go. Got no money, sadly, but it is what it is. All right, first double tag. Can make money. Would not be bad to duplicate this in the beginning. We get a lot of picks for jokers at the very least. Which an ante 2 would be kind of perfect. All right, so we'll get that. That'll be good. Since that is the case, I won't buy this joker, and I don't use any tarot card I want. We'll keep our money. Well, we're going towards straight, so I guess we'll take this one. Like that one. The sell. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, I don't care about this reverse parking at all. Definitely better than the space joker. This would make straight flushes more likely, which are better. And I could pick it up because I don't. This is an interesting card, but I'm good. 8-ball can be good. I have a soft spot for the smeared joker. We'll take that. I don't have room, so I might as well sell this anyway. Did it? Did you have the voucher that increases the odds by any chance? Do you know? That could have been a factor. So I'm gonna go digging for not the answer. It won't even give me a shortcut straight. There you go. It's a good joker, Odd Todd. That's someone gives chips though. Okay. One a straight. Right flush. And we leveled it. Last card's pretty good. Can't do anything with even Steven. Do this first. Shouldn't have bought that, done this first. I would have got myself more money, but oh well. I shall take it. I shall take it. I don't want playing cards in the shop, so next round. That's a flush. I made one gap too big. Wait, why is that not a straight? 7 and the 9 is too big of a gap. Let's do... Do you mean wheel? Had to be wheel. You know, tempers just give you money. Money equivalent of the value of y'all jokers. There we go. Should have made one of these glass, but not that we needed to. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Interesting shades of dough. It's there. That is I tell you, I have heard some wild stories. Again, I don't know if I'm one of those people. I'd have to see it. I haven't really I mean, I've seen some strange stuff, but interesting shit to do. Like someone's being haunted. All these cards are shit. I guess we'll make more of these clubs because at the very least the Smeared Joker will have an easier time. I guess. Make this a gold one because why not? More hands are good. And yeah, we'll take the money, why not? I want 50 bucks for defeating the boss. Yeah, because there's no point in me not skipping that, really. This is weird, because we could do, like, we can get straights via, like, odd ways. I want a straight flush. But I guess we're not always going to get straight flushes. Ideally, I would like that, though. I can do ace 2 3 4 5. That's a regular straight. This deck is so weird. Let's go digging. What the hell is this? Fine, we'll play a pair of 2s and throw away the 6. Is that what you want? Fine. Gotcha, Sage though. Yeah, everyone's got that kind of thing with that. Kind of varies. You know, I don't know if it's the game, my intuition, or what, but like whenever, again, when I decide to go a direction, yeah, it's fine, Fens. It ain't hurting anything. They do complete whatever, it's fine. I appreciate you sharing the story, though. Everyone likes to share the story. We need the king. I'm committed to getting the straight flush. I'm gonna play all these cards just to play them because I'm gonna get a straight flush. And this, I'm gonna get a royal flush apparently. I don't want any of this. Do you know one thing that I have never experienced that I've always partially, you know, speaking of like stories and all that kind of stuff, you know, one thing I've never experienced that I've always really, really wanted to experience is I've never genuinely had a hallucination. I've heard people talk about it. An alien abduction. Well, there's that. I've heard people talk about it. You've heard me rant about this before, Fens, but I've always had like an astronomical, overly active imagination, like to my detriment, right? Like, because sometimes I can't turn it off. And it's, you know, some people it's kind of a good talent. Yeah, it's peyote and psychedelics and stuff like that. Oh, I don't know if Reaper's still lurking. Hold on, let me get something. Hold on. Let me get this. I got this, which these do something. There's a place apparently I found that does mushrooms. I've taken one and I felt something. It's only a microdose though. They couldn't sell me like a hefty dose at all. But they say to take a certain amount to get an experience, and this is what they look like. Well, it's all green, but there's a pack. Same place. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's exactly part of my thought process, Fens. It has nootropic mushroom blend, proprietary nootropic mushroom blend of 22.5 milligrams. I will say, having done pot gummies enough, that it did something, but it was something, right? Like, I know it wasn't a pot gummy. I could tell the difference. But it kind of, the last one I tried, it didn't make me tired or kind of high. It you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of the day I tried Adderall when I was in like high school, because I was having like a hard time, and someone said, you know, I tried some Adderall and got through the exam. But all it did was it gave me like the kind of happy feeling of like a pot gummy, and then it gave me the focus of Adderall when I took one. It was weird. It makes it like I was hyper focused. So I don't know what the hell it is. Probably maybe because it's nootropic or whatever. But I have never actually seen something that I then knew no one else saw. That's something I have never personally experienced. I have always had like weird dreams, and I've had like the spins and been drunk and all that kind of stuff, but I have never like full on hallucinated something. I've always wondered what the fuck was that like, personally. Yeah, it also does. There are things where it does affect people differently. Like, I've had a buddy before, like, where his like tolerance, like the milligrams. Gotcha, Fens. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, you know, you always see it portrayed in shows or movies. You know how they, you know, and I've imagined a whole bunch of weird things and had like, I mean, I've had some really fucked up dreams where like, I've had a few crazy occasions where I've had like some lucid dreams before where like I knew I was asleep and some weird stuff happened. But I don't know. I feel like sometimes the way people describe things, it kind of, I kind of feel like the older, how do I just say this? Like, I don't know, maybe the last couple days I've been a little extra salty. And like, I feel like most things that people have told me like throughout time has just turned out to be a bunch of horse shit. And the older I get, the more I realize that, and it kind of pissed me off to some degree. A little bit. Maybe that's like the disappointment side of it. Gotcha, Fens. That's interesting. Yeah, mind altering. Yeah. I've always wondered, because like, I wonder. Also, I think I'm going to lose this, by the way, because I've had the shittiest draws known to man. You know, I don't think this game wants me to win this. Like, I don't even care right now. Like, I want a different start. This is so shit. Play the double pair if that's all you're gonna give me, considering everything I have above. Just keep giving me double pairs, game. I don't fucking care anymore. Just kick my ass. Let me try again. Let's move on. I'm so pissed. Alright. Let's try again, shall we? Might as well skip that. Fresh start. No means to make a straight. Pair of fives, we'll throw away the 3 and 4. Looking for queen or 7. There we go. I had one buddy, the buddy I did pot with for the first time ever. I talked to, like, we had like a good conversation about that kind of stuff, and I kind of, it would take a while, but I kind of explained like, kind of roughly, kind of how my weird brain works and just being over imaginative. And he kind of told me that he goes, one thing, maybe he's just being nice or I don't know what, but one thing he told me was that I should be kind of cautious, because he goes, people who are hyper imaginative could get a I think he was kind of, you know, he's probably high like me, but sometimes you get good wisdom in that, you don't realize it, was it could make me also go off the deep end, which kind of gave me a weird thought in the back of my head. Because he goes like, you know, whatever your brain works, you know, you kind of unlock, start seeing shit. If you have a hyper imagination, then you'll go supernova in terms of potentiality or whatever. But I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Pair queen. Why is every, like, there's been a lot of double pairing with all my decks lately. Two pair. It's a 2-pair day. So many 2 pairs. Must be the seeds I'm getting. Don't tempt me, Flush Joker. Don't do it. You know what? Let's turn the 2 of clubs to 3 of diamonds, because why not? I don't know. Sure. I skip this, I can get 2 foils because I'll get the duplication tag. I don't want any of this. Boom. But yeah, in summary, to wrap it up, I've always had a fascination with like the mind altering, because I've always been curious where my mind would go, because I've always been I don't know how to, between the hyper imagination and just like, I've heard of people talk about how it gives like all these like creative clues, stuff like that. I've watched so many people talk about like their DMT trips and stuff like that, you know, back in the rabbit hole days when you're like super fascinated with shit, you know. And the way people describe stuff like the inner looking and stuff like that, just I've been curious. I don't know what the hell I'd find, but man, my curiosity was enough that it's lingering even to this day. Sadly though, not yet. Ooh. Clubs, huh? Now we're gonna start favoring clubs. Is that where we're gonna go? So be it. Ooh. Okay, well, this is a better Joker. We can almost make this the case where it will duplicate this card. So I'm not inclined to get this card, because I don't want to add any more Jokers, because if I add more Jokers, because we could sell this just before this is ready to pop, that way it's only got 1 Joker to duplicate. I think I'm gonna do that. That seems like the plan to me. Go for the flush. Clubs are hot right now. Okay. Boiled riffraff, interesting. Ooh, I wish that was just 1 shop later. I do wish that. Oh. Also, I love how it says the boss is all clubs debuff. Screw you, game. As soon as I start going to clubs, you give me that boss. How could you? Oh, I'm gonna lose my freaking mind with decisions. Next round. Two pair again, yay! Not a single club. Oh my lord. Four, four. Always 4-4. Well, we have a straight. Best thing we got. Yeah, and we got the clubs. All right, we'll probably win with this. We can duplicate this. We'll lean into the clubs once we make it past this boss, of course. We'll see what these negative jokers are. We got some shenanigans ahead of us. Okay, both of these are not bad negative jokers. Supernova's great. I guess we're leaning into a club flush world. Yeah. The thing I'm thinking about, right, is I'm wondering if I pick up the supernova, and then if this duplicates the supernova or this, either one would be a good call. At least I'm assuming would duplicate the negativity as well. Either way, I'll sell that. Double supernova. We're really incentivized to play a single type of hand then. If I do that, then I'm gonna stick with flush, and then if I get 30 clubs in a deck, I'll get an unlock. So yeah, let's go for it. Oh, it does not duplicate the negative. I did not know that. Well, oh, either way, that's fine. That works. I'll take that. Another negative, sure, why not? Looking for Jupiters. Did I get an early telescope with this run? No, I just got lucky. Yep. Oh, Automod picked up something. Oh no. Trying to sell me viewers. I can't have viewers. It's blasphemy. Got no viewers here. Be gone. We only have watchers. Yeah, because only the mods can see it. Yeah, it's a little spammy. If it gets caught, then just don't show it unless we want to look at it. Yeah. Agreed, fans. Agreed. So clubs are all debuffed, so ideally we want to play flushes. So we'll keep the spades. Go that way. That's a 3 of a kind we could go ahead and play, even with the debuff. Sure, I'll do that. It's a lot of diamonds, I see. So close. Boom. GG. I wish I would have duplicated the other Joker, the club Joker, but... Oh no, 2 multiplier basically every time we play a hand. Not that... Oh. Oh. That's a cool Joker. I guess we're gonna have now 3 supernovas. I could do this. This is weird. This is a weird thing that's happened. Play only one hand. Ooh, we get polychrome. Yo. What more do we get that makes this go crazy? I guess the smear joker would. Because that means all of our spades would become club in a roundabout way. I don't know what other... I don't know what joker card I would get. We could sell the supernova copy we made if we had to. Well, something like really, really good came up. Well, looks like we're playing a pair of fours with clubs. We'll throw away the 2 and the 3 and the king. All right, that's. I think that'll win it. I'm a little nervous. Phew. Way closer than I wanted it to be. They're shit. These Joker cards are shit. The only thing that makes them valuable is the polychrome. I think they're shit. I mean, how often am I going to be discarding face cards? On like, no. How many 3 of a kinds have I even played? One. Dude, yesterday and in today, even though I'm playing on the green streak difficulty, like this game is like, it's taken a turn where it has really kicked the shit out of me. A hand size upgrade would be so much better for my potential flushes. Alright, we can play one hand. Speaking of 3 of a kind. That's bait. I need clubs. Like, I'm gonna have my best hand with clubs, so rip. I need clubs. There we go. We better win. With a 30 multiplier and everything else, I should. Buy money, buy the telescope. I really want 30 clubs, so I would love some tarot cards. Akitaki's a good card, man. Wow. What a 7 of diamonds that is. I will hopefully be able to convert that, because the holographic with the red seal is just too good of a combo not to grab. Get out of here, lusty joker. I don't need you. I don't want to make that duplicated, so we'll play this. A heart? Thank you. I just wanted one heart. There was 3 of a kind there. I maybe should have played the 3 of a kind with the club. There's my beautiful clubs. All right. You know, I find it amazing that I have all of these jokers, and I don't feel like this run is gonna make it. I find that amazing. Hello, my old friend. Hey, Hanging Chad, I love you. You're a great card. A fantastic card. Oh, I watch FTL. Hey, I've done that. I've done it. I think I get rid of one of these supernovas and get the Hanging Chad. Yeah. I could copy the Hanging Chad. Aw. Yeah, I guess that'll do. What's ahead of us? We'll lose money for playing cards. Alright. Continue. There's my clubs. Alright. What does the Hanging Chad give us? Show me. Show me magic. I need that photo card. That photo card would make this run pop. I'm just gonna get rid of cards. I could play pair of 9s with a stone. I wish it was a club. If it would have been one club, it probably would have been a lot more. Yeah, I should have probably fished for that. You blame me? You're welcome. I can't even beat green, so you know. Ever since I got to the orange steak, it's become hell. It feels like the difficulty all around has been more. Ever since I got to that peak, I regret it. It's been horrible. The Craven movie. Craven. Craven the Hunter? It's a spider. Is it a Spider-Man villain? Yeah, like they did with like they did with Venom. I didn't even know this was out. I didn't even heard of this movie until you just said that. Any good? Alright, well, we're gonna lose all of our money. Venoverse. The Venoverse. That's funny. Alright. We're gonna lose a good bit of money. That's fine. Ooh. Okay, so this pair of sevens is gonna go crazy. How many pairs have I played? I've played 4. A diamond flush would hit so much harder. What about 2 pair? 2 pairs the same, so we get more points if we do this. We can add a multiplier to these, because why not? And let's see how that goes. That did not go as big as I thought it would. A little unfortunate. Put this in the front so that this go activate. So maybe we get the luck. Yep. Venoverse. Nice. Yeah, club flush is like the best thing we have. If we don't play that, we lose pretty much. Speaking of flushes, take the Wild King. I get $27 times 3 if I wanted. All diamond cards are debuffed. Okay. I am playing flushes, so man, I know that 1.5 is really good considering, but man, I really hate these polychrome jokers. I hate when they're a bad joker with polychrome and we only keep them for polychrome. It's thematically ruining what I want. It really is. Again, we're encouraged to play flushes because we want to increase the supernova. All right. Play the pair of 3s. Gotcha, shades of dude. I've been there with that with movies. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I didn't, like I said, I didn't even know it released, so it was really under the radar for me. Typically when a movie is super under the radar like that, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, there's been a lot of really bad slop lately. And I mean, people have been saying it for years, but it has only gotten worse, unfortunately. Yeah. You know, it's funny, I was talking to somebody a few weeks back, and at dinner, and they were asking, they were kind of being nostalgic, and they were like, do you remember, like, when we were younger, how, like, it seemed like every month there was, like something really culturally interesting, or, like, there was, like, a big movie, everyone talked about it, and, like, there was kind of, like, some kind of hype for something in the future. And they go, have you noticed that, like, none of that exists anymore? And I thought about it. I was like, yeah, it's kind of true. There's not been, again, I could theorize as to a few reasons as to why, but there has been, like, a huge diminishing of, like, excitable anticipation. Maybe it's a sign of getting older. I don't know, but it's definitely been a thing. I guess we'll make these magical. There's no other real good option. Is that so? The way you said that the film itself had ADHD is kind of funny, because the person that made it could have been ADHD. All right, so we can make some clubs, which would be pretty powerful. The old diamonds are debuff coming up. I don't know shade to do. I think I really don't think so, because you know why I think this? I'll give you a great example. I've started watching older stuff that I've never seen, right? And even the older stuff, it's almost like refreshing, and it's interesting, and I want to finish it. I honestly, I don't think it's oversaturated, because even the older stuff, like, I would know what was coming, and even if I knew, it still was satisfying the way it was delivered, if that makes sense. You know, speaking really vaguely, but so I don't think so. I could see where maybe someone would think that, but I don't think so. I'll just play the straight, sure. I want to play more flushes, but it's just not giving it to me. I think yeah, I think there's a little bit of that, less sloppy. That's true, Fens, as well. Yeah, I mean, and what I mean by older is, like, I'm talking like something from the 90s, right? Like, granted, that's 30 years now, right? But, and it's not like 50s, right? It's still old, you know. I'm old, but there's still I don't know. It's yeah. They only know the Matrix meme, because yeah, the red pill. Yeah, that's very true, actually. And I think I mean, and I can't blame them, but like, a ton of kids today. The Matrix movie, the first one, is kind of a time capsule at this point. Like it is only, the first one is really only truly understandable to people who lived, you know, when there was less technology. Like, because like in that moment, a lot of people had a lot of anxiety and fear and of the unknown. You know, it's right around the 2KY stuff and all the in the world, and the clock's gonna roll over, it's gonna be nuclear Armageddon. That was a whole thing. I'm gonna sell this face card and get the sharp card because I literally just I don't care. I just hate that polychrome. I don't even care if I lose with it. Yeah, it's exactly right, Fens. Yeah. Yeah, it's a time capsule now. Like the whole even act of the payphone. Like, I mean, you don't see a payphone anywhere. They're all gone. All the payphones are gone. Even some restaurants don't even have landlines. They just have the company phone, which is like Apple phone or something. You know, it's all in an app on the internet. Like there's like all the calls are through the internet. There's not even it's crazy. There's a little bit of that. Yes. Also, can we please have hard menus again? Like, I don't want to scan a QR code and look at my phone for the menu of your restaurant. I'm coming to sit down at your restaurant. I want a fucking menu. I don't want to look at my phone. Yeah, I want to be able to, like, well, some places adapted to it, right? Like some places you go to, and then all of a sudden now this is a new thing, and you're like, oh, yeah, no. It's so like, I'm there to unplug, not to plug in. I completely agree. I'm going there to unplug, to talk, to socialize, right? Like that's the whole point. I'm gonna make one of these glass. I hate phone at the dinner table. I always have grown up where that's not the case. You know, this was a while ago, but I've had the opposite, where it was more rude for me not to be on my phone than be on my phone. I don't hang out with that group anymore for obvious reasons, but that was a weird experience too, where like it was like, oh, I'm the odd one because I'm doing the normal thing. Yeah, no, I couldn't. The worst part is, you know, the way, you know why I don't like it either is that, like, it's the, I don't even have my phone. I don't even have my phone when I'm plugged into this, funny enough, but like, you know, say they're looking at their phone, right? They're doing this, and you say something and they do this, they go, I hate that. I hate the looking up thing. Because it creates this weird, like, body language, like, thing. Where, like, you feel like you're talking down to somebody because they're looking up at you, and then, like, you've got this, like, why are you looking up? It's... I fucking hate it. I hate it so much. I guess we'll play the... I really need my... Even though this is debuff, I think I'll play this. And let's go for the Hail Mary of a club. Yeah. Alright, so we'll put the 7 of clubs because it's holographic. We want that multiplied. Put that forward. Do this to get... Oh, no, it's not wild because of the debuff. Shit! Never mind. Oh, this is garbage. Alright, we're gonna have to do a throwaway hand. Do a throwaway hand looking for clubs. Yeah, and it wouldn't surprise me that people are using AI to write the scripts. I mean, why would you not? And the thing people forget, and this is a really important thing, right? And you'll see it an example like, you know, I'll use myself as an example because I know it, but like if you look at some of my thumbnails, like the thumbnail that I made for this, right? Like let's go to the Discord real quick, right? This thumbnail that I made right here, right? This is AI, obviously, but I did Photoshop with the AI templates. See, I used it as a tool to help me, right? I did not rely upon it entirely. And I think that's a lot of people forget. Yeah, exactly. Like it's a tool to be used for when it can be applied, right? Analogies, if you're in a garden, right, you have certain tools that make certain jobs easier. You know, certain things need a hoe, certain things need a rake, you know, a plow, and so on. When people try to hand fist in AI into everything because they just are lazy motherfuckers and don't want to admit it, we've all been, I mean, I'm lazy, everybody's lazy, but when they go, oh no, you know, this is the way, that's the problem. You need it as an assistant to help get you that extra 10% of quality, not to rely upon it in a lazily fashion. That's what I found myself more and more like when I'm dealing with it. Like if I need to think about something, get some statistics, or maybe kind of delve into something, you can do it for like all kinds of stuff. Yes, convenient, quicker or convenient. Yes, play that. I think we'll win with this. Yeah. And I think a lot of the movie and the directors and all that kind of stuff, you know, I kind of think that they're a little, what's the word I would think of? I can't think of the word at the moment. Exactly, Fens. Here's an example of something I did with that, Fens, by the way. My dad likes music, like 80s music. So I will make up a playlist for him, right? Where it gives a list of all the songs that's on his little thumb drive that he can, you know, plug into his radio station and feel good about. He loves it, right? And he gets, you know, all the CDs and all the songs he could want, you know, on that little thumb drive. Well, he had added so many songs at one point where he was all unorganized, right? And I was like, well, we probably need to alphabetize it, would help. He's like, it's gonna take a lot of work. I copied the whole list, posted it in the AI, and go, alphabetize this list for me. Done in seconds. Exactly. That's how, yeah, so it's exactly right. When it's convenient to do stuff like that, it's perfect for that. To do a bunch of small, tedious things that you can do, but it's just a lot. Also, I think we lose. because I don't have the flush and diamonds are going and I don't have a straight and I have a double pair that nothing's could come of it, and 2 of them are debuffed, so and I won't get this activated because I can't play another flush. I wonder, I'm gonna try something real quick for science. I think this would be stupid most of the time, but I'm gonna try something for science. Even though all my diamonds are debuff, I would still get an air quote flush, I think. So I'm curious if I do so in case I need to play something, I'm gonna do these cards because I wouldn't have played them anyway. Right, just do something silly. So that's still considered a flush. So I will still get my ×3 multiplier from all of these multipliers with the chips, even though this will not do anything. I bet you that's my best possible score. And I win. Because the double pair was not going to do it. I knew it wasn't going to do it. I won with the debuff flush. Yes. Yes, it does like to jump to certain conclusions. I've noticed too. Yeah, there's I know what you mean, Fens. Sometimes I remember I was trying to do stuff with Monster Hunter, and I was trying to prime the AI, because I've learned that if you prime it, it helps. So like, ask it the stupid questions that you kind of already know the answer to, but get it to have the material. So like, I would ask her like, what is Monster Hunter? What is the game? Tell me about it. You know, just so it gets a bunch of information that it's looking up and then now has a record of it to kind of prime it up. So when I ask other things or do it to make something base off of something, it would do it. And it typically, when I prime it, it does it right. One thing I noticed is that sometimes when I would prime it, if I asked it certain things, it would get kind of stuck to where it would keep trying to want to answer that one question instead of moving on, even after I've primed it. And I would have to tell it like repeatedly, hey, don't do that, or I don't care about that anymore. Go here. It would be with little things, but yeah, it would do that. I know what you mean. It wasn't like a bad enough to where it would have heard anything, but it was just inconvenient. It was like, oh, like we don't have to talk about that, move on. Oh, we have the wall coming up. Oh, that's lovely. I want a shit ton of tarot cards. You know, I kind of do, because I could maybe get a bunch of clubs. I like that card, but I can't use it. All right, let's get a bunch of packs. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do the Hierophant. Or do I want steel? I do need more multipliers. I think either one. I'm gonna do Hierophant. I'll do it for sure on the club, and then I'll do it on the 10. I'm looking for the card that makes clubs and hoping to get some fool cards. That card that turns cards to clubs, I don't see that tarot card very often. I see the world and the sun card way more. Just anecdotally that way. Let's go ahead and use this. Okay. That's not bad. Sure. Last card could be good. I want to make another Wild King. Seems like a very good idea to me. Because at least that's a club. And... make a steel card. Not a single card to turn anything into a club. You son of a... oh, man. That's crazy. Honestly, let's just go Emperor. A lot of death. Oh, there's the moon. And the fool. Okay, this is good. All right, use that. Let's get that out of here. Get that money. We will go ahead and use like the death card and so on. That's a good copy right there. Then we will do this. And get the Fool card. Perfect. Alright, let's play this. I've increased my clubs ever so slightly. A little bit. I probably discarded the stone card too because of the seal. Well, I can make more clubs, but I don't really want to at the moment. Ooh. Great card. Absolutely amazing card. I've had to burn through all my discards though. Ooh, I got the 20. All right, let's turn these into clubs. Perfect. I think my goal at this point is I want to just get the win with this deck, if I can. I put something together. We need more tarot cards. More clubs, as many as humanly possible. Why? I have so many holographic cards in my deck. I'm not, I mean, that's good, but damn. Like, that's a lot. All right. Well, I can make all of these clubs. Which I will do. put this one on the front. Perfect. Give me that extra multiplier. Guess we'll put the 3 instead of the 9. The lucky, if it goes off, would be better, but I'll go with the guaranteed when the hanging Chad combo with the front of the card. But there's an argument made to put the 9 there instead, if the lucky goes off. Ooh. Rip to that ace. I needeth that club. We can boost both of these, and we will. And we got a steel card. This should give me the W. I should have put the lucky in front. Damn it. That's a mistake. Too quick. Still one. Oh, a very large blind. Oh. Yes, we have. We tend to do that here sometimes. I'm always willing to talk about something. Even to my detriment sometimes. More entertaining that way. I'm gonna buy both of those. Man. This is so shit. You know, I guess we skipped this just to do it. Also, it activated this. Did it not give me options to pick my jokers? Did I just waste something? I feel like I just made a mistake. I'll put the lucky in front of this. Why not? Ooh. This is where shit gets real. I love that red seal, boy. When you get it, it's great. These, you know, I have a new appreciation for the hanging Chad and just one or two random enchanted cards you have in your deck, and the way you can kind of wiggle where you position them and scoring. It makes it so much more versatile. Yes. Huge. Do that before I forget. Mainly. Oh, we get another one. Sure, a pair. You always upgrade a pair, because why not? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Oh. Now here's an interesting question. Because I'm going against this like big crazy enemy. This is a 1.5 polychrome. I'm never really doing the 3 of a kind. If I copy this card, which I have before, if I've played the same hand already, right? The first hand isn't going to hit that hard. But if I play that second flush, I would get ×3 ×3. So the second hand would hit way harder than if I had this this polychrome. And I kind of want to do it because fuck it. And I think it'll be better. We'll see. I'm gonna save the 7. We'll put the 4 in the front. Totally didn't. Totally didn't. Ooh. Look at all the... What's that achievement with the 7 of clubs? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Play 4, 7 of clubs. I got 4, 7 of clubs. I'm gonna get an unlock. And I'm very happy about it. This is gonna be awesome. Alright. Here we go. Boom. And I got the Joker unlocked. Does that mean now I'm ahead of you? I watch FTL? About that orange steak. Wait a minute. Was that not a flush? Was that a queen of spades and not a queen of clubs? I think I just fucked myself. I could have swore that was a queen of clubs. Am I... Oh. Oh. Well, well, well. I think I'm fucked. That was the best possible hand I could have played. Jason, dude, that's funny. I read the first half of that. I'm like, sure. 1. 14 clubs are still in the deck. YOLO. See, I recently have made something, you know, like this moment right now in this game, this moment right now, I made something. I was like, I don't know if I'm finished making it yet or what I'm gonna do with it, but I was thinking about making like new videos, right? And it was one I called The Masterful Shit Show, and I wanted to be able to play it. And I look at this right now and where I'm at, like you see everything the way it's lined up. And this is what I feel like. There's more to it. I've added some stuff. Not much, just a little. This is what I feel like right now. I gotta make it shorter, I think. It's so shit. Oh, I hate feeling this way. Did I do the full one or which one is? Yeah, okay. I edited in fucking, cause this is what I feel like. The whole world's gone to shit. I gotta make a shorter version now. So, wait a minute. I see hope. Hold on. Hold on. So I could copy the hanging chop, but I can't copy it again. Shit! I could do this. I could copy this. Open over that. This lets this pop off twice, which is 4 times. I wanted it to be 6. And then I'll have a lucky card. There's a slim chance, but I don't have anything to play with the queen. So it would be a queen high. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, it would be horrible. Is there anything else I can do? I doubt it'll be queen high 80,000. I doubt it. But if this multiplier popped off enough, it would be kind of big. So I've got a, what is it? I've got 1 in 5 chance it'll go off 6 times, or it'll pop. It'll attempt it. Excuse me, 4 times. Oh man. Hey, look! I played a flush like last time. RNGesus. Buddha, gods, all the energy in the world, make this bullshit Maybe don't eat the crow, please. I played the ace. Oh, because it did ace high. All right. I've smooth brained this enough. I fucked up enough tonight. I'm done. I genuinely forgot about the ace high. I'm so like, my brain is somewhere else, I swear. It really is. Oh, fuck.
Dumbass!
Oh, what a day. I got the Joker though, I guess, so there's that. I'll eat my crow. Fuck. I actually had probably a very slim chance. All right, hold on. Hold on. Can we hold on. Can we go back and guess? Wait, what is this? ×2 multiplier if played hand has a scoring club card and a scoring card of any other suit. Wow, that's actually not a bad Joker. Wow. That's really good. Yeah. Or even, yeah, double pairs, 3 of a kind even. Okay, stop this. This is what I wanted to get, but I haven't gotten yet either. Is it at least have 30 clubs in your deck? That's what I would like. All right. I think with that major fuck up, boys and girls, I think I'm done for the night, unfortunately. It's been a pleasure though. Good conversation. Everyone swung by and said hi. Good vibes and shout out to everybody. Much love. And I do appreciate you all very, very much. If it wasn't already known. I mean, you know. Even though, you know, it's an abusive relationship, I do like you nonetheless. All right. Night, everybody. Have a great night.